A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a stunning turn of events that has reshaped the political landscape of Australia, Anthony Albanese has successfully clinched a second term as Prime Minister, marking a historic moment as he becomes the first leader since John Howard in 2004 to achieve this feat. The election results were declared shortly after 6 p.m. on Saturday, with 7 News confirming that the chances for Peter Dutton to ascend to the nation's highest office had vanished. Albanese's victory comes after a tumultuous year for the Labour Party, which saw them regain momentum in the polls following global uncertainties fueled by U.S. President Donald Trump's controversial trade policies. As the election unfolded, Albanese strategically focused on the pressing issue of living costs, with healthcare at the forefront of his campaign. The Prime Minister frequently showcased his Medicare card, promising to enhance access to bulk billing and urgent care clinics, which resonated well with voters seeking relief from rising expenses. On the other hand, opposition leader Peter Dutton, who was initially seen as a strong contender, faced significant setbacks due to vague policy outlines and an unfavorable association with Trump's policies. His campaign message, urging voters to reflect on their circumstances compared to 3 years ago, failed to sway the electorate, who ultimately opted for continuity with Albanese's leadership. The election highlighted the cost of living as a dominant issue, exacerbated by multiple interest rate hikes and soaring inflation. Albanese capitalized on Dutton's past as health minister during the previous coalition government, launching pointed attacks that further undermined Dutton's credibility. Despite leading in the polls for much of the campaign, Albanese maintained an underdog narrative, a strategy influenced by the scars of Labour's unexpected defeat in 2019. However, Saturday's win has allowed Labour to put those electoral ghosts to rest and set the stage for a robust second-term agenda. Following the election, the results revealed a significant collapse within the coalition, with Dutton losing his own seat of Dixon in Brisbane to Labour's Ollie France, marking a dramatic shift in the balance of power. As counting continued late into the evening, it became clear that Labour was on track to secure a majority government, with projections of 77 seats, sufficient for a commanding presence in Parliament. Treasurer Jim Chalmers heralded the victory as a win for the ages, while Liberal MPs described the outcome as a bloodbath for the coalition. Dutton's defeat was emblematic of the broader struggles faced by the party, with key frontbenchers and backbenchers also losing their seats amid widespread swings towards Labour. In Queensland, a state historically challenging for Labour, voters rallied behind the government, resulting in significant gains in seats like Bonner, Leichhardt, and Fort. Despite fears of a backlash in Victoria, Labour's performance exceeded expectations, securing wins in Menzies and Deakin, further solidifying their position. As polling day approached, Albanese exuded confidence in retaining a majority government, having outperformed Dutton throughout the 5-week campaign. The coalition's collapse in support was attributed to a myriad of factors, including damaging comparisons with Trump, policy confusion, and Labour's effective criticisms of their proposed nuclear reactors and plans to undermine Medicare. At 62, Albanese presents himself as a steady hand to navigate Australia through a period of global turbulence exacerbated by Trump's tariff wars. With this election victory, the Albanese government is poised to implement its agenda and address the pressing concerns of Australian citizens in the years to come. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.